Hello everybody, my name is Ragecraft and welcome to a Master versus Grandmaster game. On the Reddit it said it was just a Grandmaster, but there's no gold and there's no shiny golden border on both of them, but that doesn't make it any better or any worse. Now in the top right corner of Habitation Station we got the Teal Zerg as Diomedes. Got that totally the other way around, and in the GinR clan. And we got MystiC in the top right as the pink Protoss in the TAsc. Yeah, TAsc in the TAsc clan. Well, a ZvP. This is going to be interesting. Actually, this will be the first ZvP I've seen since Wings of Liberty. And, you know, since... I mean, it'll be the first non-friend versus friend sort of thing I'll have seen. But anyways, it'll be the first ZvP Grandmaster level game I've ever seen. It counts as a Grandmaster game. It's a Master versus a Grandmaster. I'm assuming he is pretty close to him being Grandmaster. So hey, good luck to both of you. Now, it would seem that the that's a cool emblem. Nice. It's like a phoenix or something. Wicked. To be honest, if I had my own clan, I'd have it something cool like that too. Oh yeah, definitely. Now, now we got a fast expand. We got a Nexus fast expand with a forge going down. Gonna be getting a technically I think it's a forge fast expand, but the Nexus is being put down before the forge, which, you know, actually kind of makes sense. Another pylon's going down. Diomedes is going to do a gutsy fast expand to that rich mineral field where MystiC is going to be placing a proxy pylon to that place. Now, he does not, in fact, have a gateway or any, oh wait, no, he doesn't need a gateway. He can just cannon rush it. Right, yes. He's getting a gateway down, he's got a forge down, which means we're going to see a cannon right here. That probe gets just straight out of dodge. There was not a single cancel on that cannon. That's 150 minerals he'll never get back. Which, you know, early game with losing minerals, that's kind of a bad thing. Just you guys wait. When comes the campaign for phase cannons, we're gonna have some interesting plays in custom games, you know, built with phase cannons and campaign units. Hell, I'll make it if no one else will. You know, it'll be like a ladder map, but with, you know, campaign units, like I said before. Anyways, that's for another video entirely. That's for like a way later video, like way down the road when Latvia is out. Now, oh, crying out loud. Gotta suck all the loose hairs out of my all the loose cat hairs out of my mouse's laser bit. Now, Diomedes seems to have actually double expanded. To me, it's a triple expand if there's 3 expansions down, aka if you have your 4th already being claimed. Now, I actually don't know how viable that would be versus Protoss. Apparently it is viable as a Terran to double expand versus Zerg now. It only shows you just how much the TVZ game has decreased, in my opinion. But, you know, it's an opinion of a noob. You know, in the eyes of any pro, that is. So, yeah, anyways, on to the game. MystiC is going to get one... MystiC has got... my brain's farting. MystiC is laying down 2 more gateways, going to be getting 3. He is only now getting Warp Gate, and he has got a Stargate and a robotics facility. He's definitely claiming more. I'm just gonna call him Dio. Dio is definitely getting more gas and stuff, and yeah, typically, like, you know, surprisingly, not really, Dio has a much more advanced economy in comparison to MystiC, but he will in fact be able to hold his own with these phoenixes using the graviton beam for such. But he will see the phoenixes moving towards his base. He can in fact move his queens possibly to, you know, counteract them. Now, there's going to be one Zergling chipping away at this expansion, but it's going to be extremely short-lived. As you know, Graviton has that Zergling's Graviton and blasted into oblivion. MystiC now has the pylon. Now has alright, you need to... Oh, no, you can! You can put down anything. Oh, you can put down a Time Warp, but that'll be a bit late. But this mothership core is just going to be doing crap tons of damage as MystiC just keeps on warping in, Zealot after Zealot, and, you know, the mothership core being in the air. Zerglings can't jump up to the air. That'd be silly. Yeah. Now these phoenixes will be attacked by Hydralisks, but Hydras sadly can also be graviton beamed. I think graviton beamed. Yes, yeah. Graviton beam can in fact affect air units, which, to be honest, in my opinion, is very overpowered. Well, it doesn't say massive or air units are immune, which, to be honest, I think it should be. I think they should be. It makes sense, you know. Oh, I'm gonna hold you in the air, even though, you know, you're in the air already, and you're designed to be in the air. Logic. Anyways, MystiC has already got his 1 upgrade, and actually, I think that he's already got, same with Dio, he's already gotten 1 armor upgrade. Those phoenixes are going to be gravitoning the Hydralisks. No, not really. They're actually going to become Hydra food. Alright, that Colossus is in the field, and this is pretty much a death. That's pretty much a death stroke against any Zerg player. Hey, let me tell you, Colossus, Protoss balls with Colossi and, you know, a bit of everything else were extremely overpowered in Wings of Liberty, and to be honest, they still kind of are. The inclusion of new units and the not nerfing of the Colossus actually hasn't changed that at all, due to the fact that the main strength behind that is in fact the Colossus. but I will do a new video on that. I will do a video on that later. You know, if anyone cares. Nah, I'll do it anyways, even if no one cares. Alright, so MystiC is slowly building up his forces. His expansion needs to get some cannons down, like a lot of cannons. This is why I think pylons should be able to warp themselves within, you know, within the range of other pylons. That would be cool. Maybe if, like, you know, a pylon could be used to, you know, that would be nice, because then every race could wall in against, you know, Zerg. Yeah, that'd be nice. But now MystiC is in fact attacking his enemy's base with all of his forces. To be honest, he needs to make more guys. Like, he needs to just gain a huge economy. He needs to just divert some of these workers upstairs, and then he just needs to constantly make guys. And yeah, this is not a good position to be caught in. The thermal lance, due to the 2 attack, it stacks up to him a 44 damage. And to be honest, light armored units do not actually have any attack, so, or, you know, the Colossus attacking the pylon. Dude, you're attacking the pylon. That's not an enemy. That's not an enemy. I swear to you. I swear to you. That's not an enemy. That you need that to survive. For some weird reason. I don't know, it's weird. It's like all Protoss buildings are like are powered by the gates, which are like powered by pylons. I don't know. It's still weird. It's still weird. But MystiC is now searching around the map for creep tumors, trying to bait those, trying to bait his forces out, and the Vipers just snag those Colossi out, just instantly destroy them. Without the Colossi, to be honest, the Viper has in fact actually nerfed. To be honest, the Viper is in fact a counter to the Colossus, and now all we need is a Terran equivalent. Anyways, MystiC has already gotten another like 2 Colossi out. If he got a 3rd one, then that would definitely be the triple whammy of, that would definitely be huge. But he's got enough energy to abduct both of the Colossi with the 1 Viper. So, oh, he does, no, he doesn't have 3, but he grabs the mothership core instead. Oh, jeez. Which was a good move, but to be honest, I don't believe that Colossi. Honestly, I prioritize Colossi as the most effective unit in any Protoss army, despite Time Warp slowing unit speed by like 50% and their attack speed as well. Now he's going to be attacking from higher ground, but I think he sees this coming. Now the Colossus has indeed gotten the thermal lance range upgrade, and then you know, his units are on the 2-2 upgrade. Working on 3 third weapons, blink, and he is grabbing his 4th. He's grabbing his 4th right now. And the other Colossus was in fact snagged. Now he needs to get him some storm going. Need to get him some storm. Storm tech. You need to get some storm. Oh, he was trying to make an Archon, and now he's out. That Archon is out, and he's definitely going to be just incinerating everything. To be honest, all you really need is Zealots or Dark Templars and Archons. You could probably win a lot of games with that. Trust me, Wings of Liberty, all in a max supply battle, Dark Templars literally kill everything that, you know, treads upon the ground. With even with detection on both sides. Same with Archons as well. I mean, like 200, 200, or as close as you can get to it, with both sides. Even Marines, even though it's actually rather damn close. That 45 damage, bro, and you know the permanent cloaking, and well, to be honest, it's a Protoss unit. It's kind of, yeah. Anyways, now Dio is going to be. Dio has moved past the moving to attack phase and is already attacking now. The Immortals, though, are definitely going to be doing some good, as everything in his army everything in Dio's army does more than 10 damage, which that's what the Immortal does. Limits to 10 damage, which, to be honest, if you got shield upgrades with Immortals, then that would mean they would only get 8 damage to their shields. If you got 3 of them, then now be 7. That actually makes all the difference, despite what some people may think at first glance. But anyways, both sides are getting rather close for upgrades. Although MystiC, the wizard MystiC guy, the MystiC is in fact getting more stuff, or has more upgrades. Oh, pardon me. Now, Binding Cloud, basically, now that Binding Cloud did do some good, Binding Cloud did do some good. Now, this is one of the things that's kind of dumb about this ability. It cannot target allied or enemy structures, yet it's targeting allied or enemy structures. Make up your mind, game. It's kind of one of the reasons why you can't really trust what the tooltips say. You just gotta try to do it anyways, unless it's like can't attack ground units or you know, air units or something. Now this game's gonna go on for a bit longer, but to be honest, I actually don't know who could go. Like, who could win here. Now, swarm hosts aren't really going to be doing all that much, to be honest. Considering the fact that there's just so many stalkers here. There's a Colossus, and there is a Scion, and you can storm him to death, which will do some really huge damage to his army, because you know Storm does tons of damage versus it's most effective versus biological units. It does causes up to 80 damage in 4 seconds. Even though it's a spell, it's most effective against it's actually most effective against biological units, due to the fact that most biological units actually don't have a lot of health. That's kind of just a bare minimum of biological stuff. Now the Templars are going to be sniped by the High Templars are going to be sniped by the Locust. To be honest, I would like it so then the duration of a storm is like lengthened a bit more. Yeah. You know, decreases the DPS over time, makes it more fleshed out. But anyways, enough being a Terran who only wants to nerf just one thing that Protoss could actually afford to have nerfed. MystiC is going to be attacking his expansion, his 5th? Yeah, his 5th with... Viper taking that friggin'... I'm tired, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is gonna be the last one I do. Now, locusts are gonna be still harassing this force of units. Meanwhile, he's just making tons and tons of swarm hosts. To be honest, all he needs to do is just go like zealots. Actually, no, he just needs Dark Templars, and he could just make it good, and he could just GG, which he does in fact have a Dark Shrine, so he could in fact go Dark Templars. Does he have DTs? One DT, which is right over here. Oh, Warp Prism drop. Awesome. Alright, he's sniping the Roach Warrens, which have no research done out of them. Considering he's going mass roaches, or that he went mass roaches, that was kind of a dumb idea. But the swarm hosts were blocked by their own locusts. Now, that has to be the definition of irony. Blocked by your own children and destroyed by your own children. Oh, jeez. Dio drops the GG with MystiC leaving with, and this was an observed game, so it was not, in fact, a ladder game, but a custom game. Either way, it was pretty good. I need to get better at this. If you guys have any feedback for me or any tips or advice, let me know in the comment section or personal message. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please send any and all of your replays to ragecraftreplays@gmail.com. I will cast all of them, and I hope you have a nice day. Thank you for enjoying my video. Thank you for watching and enjoying. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, yeah. Anyways, my name is Ragecraft. Have a nice day. I will see